LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. Let me tell you dudes something right now, okay? I'm going to go in on y'all after I'm done breaking down the fight. And that's just the way that is. Because I told a lot of you ignorant fanboys how this fight was going to play out. Okay, listen, man. Lina Lansberg, God bless her. God bless her. This woman was food for Cris Cyborg. She was food. And we all knew what was going to happen. All of us real fight fans, we knew the destruction of Lina Lansberg was imminent. We knew that, man. Listen, in round one, man, Cyborg pretty much toyed with this girl. Toyed with her for a little bit. But then, toward the end of the round, Cyborg started to get down to business, okay? Cyborg put her hands up on the high guard. She just rushed right into Lina Lansberg. Grabbed Lina Lansberg. Lansberg did a good job. Put Cyborg on the fence. Cyborg rotated her hips. Got Lina Lansberg on the fence. Okay, then Cyborg started giving Lansberg these, brutal, vicious knees. And every time she felt one of those Cyborg knees, you can hear her going, like the knees was killing the girl, man. She couldn't take them knees, man. And Lansberg tried to do everything. She tried to clinch. She tried to drop her hips. She tried to change levels. Look, man, none of that stuff worked because Cyborg manhandled her. And then Cyborg she picked Lansberg up off of her feet. And Lansberg was in position to make the takedown defense. I mean, she was in perfect position. It's just Cyborg is so freaking strong, man. She picked this girl up while Lansberg's legs were spread to stop the takedown defense. She picked up, gave her a belly-to-belly suplex, man. Dropped Lansberg on her back. And I can tell you, I know that hurt. And Lansberg's head hit the back of the canvas. I mean, man. She just picked up like she was nothing, like a rag doll, man. Just picked up like nothing. And then she commenced the pummeling and whooping Lansberg's ass. I'm talking about just beating her down. That's what this was. This was a classic beatdown. That's all it was, man. It was two fighters on two different levels. Look, man. I just got to call it the way it is, man. This is no disrespect to Lina Lansberg. None whatsoever. In round two, Cyborg turned it up a notch. I felt like Cyborg was playing around. Because Lina Lansberg was talking about, I'm going to make Cyborg draw blood. So Cyborg was pissed off. Cyborg said, look, I'm a fighter. Blood don't scare me. Cyborg went into round two, man. And I tell you what, man, she hit Lina Lansberg so hard, man, that, she closed her eye. I'm talking about she hit Lansberg with the right hand. God almighty, man. I didn't even know how Lansberg was still standing after that right hand. Then Cyborg backed her back up onto the cage. Lansberg tried to clinch, but, Cyborg wasn't having none of that. Cyborg manhandled her, gave her the knees again, picked her up again, took her down, and then Cyborg commenced to giving Lansberg a whooping, an ass whooping like you ain't never seen. And I'm talking about she was hitting her with hammer fists, elbows. I'm talking about raining down. And, normally Cyborg, when a person on the ground, she would actually let you get up. Cyborg got respect for your ground game. She would just tell you to stand up. She didn't do that with Lansberg. Matter of fact, man, she didn't even give Lansberg a time to take a piss, to chew her mouthpiece. She didn't give Lansberg any time. She just jumped right on her, man, and started doing hammer fist, man. And she was catching Lansberg in the face, and you can tell in looking at by the diagrams I got on the screen, man, that basically Lansberg was defenseless. She was completely defenseless. She was covering up, man. Like, she didn't want no more. And you can tell by Lansberg's face when she was coming into round two, she had the look on her face like, are you serious? This girl, what is she made out of? Lansberg did not want any more of that. She didn't want no more. That work was over. The work was over. She didn't want no more work. That's how it is, okay? I don't fault Lansberg for taking this fight. The ref stopped it, which was a good stoppage. I think the fight should have been stopped in round one, in my opinion. But, okay, Cyborg kind of eased off the gas a little bit so she can hang around, just so she can beat her up some more. That's what Cyborg did. And those of y'all know, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth about this. But anyway, guys, listen, man. Who is Cyborg going to fight? Let's really think about this. Break down the 145-pound division. Who is she going to fight? Okay? She done beat Marlos Conan twice. She's not trying to go there no more. There's nobody else there for her to fight. This fight, they could have chose a better opponent. I think they could have chose Anderson. Okay? I thought they could have chose Anderson from Australia. Look, man, that girl tough. She got a chin. And you know what? She would stand a chance against Cris Cyborg. She would stand a chance to survive. At least somebody who would be a live dog and wouldn't get ragdolled. But they put Lina Lansberg in there for food. But this is why. See, this is why Cyborg I want y'all to take a good look at this girl's eye. Look at her eye. And then you go back and you look at that destruction video I did. Cris Cyborg will never get pushed in the UFC. This is why right here on the screen. See, Cyborg is getting in there and she is wrecking these girls. She's not just beating these girls, she is wrecking them. She's sending these girls home with busted up noses. And I bet you Lansberg probably got a fractured orbital bone. She gotta have it, man. I mean, it ain't just a classic case of her eye closed shut and her nose. I think Cyborg probably broke the girl's nose in the first round she hit her so hard. People, that's just the way that is. Cyborg is not a marketable fighter. Not because she's not good, because I know fighters like Cyborg, fighters like Valentina Shevchenko, fighters like Amanda Nunes, okay, fighters like Holly Holm, they always get screwed because they're just too good. They're too good. Who are they going to put Cyborg? They ain't putting Cyborg in there with no Miesha Tate. Can you picture what's going to happen to Miesha Tate if Cyborg get in there and get her hands on Miesha? Do you understand what's going to happen? It's going to be a lot worse than what Lina Lansberg got. Do you understand what would happen if Cyborg got in there with Ronda Rousey? Ronda Rousey been gone for a year. Ronda Rousey might just go take a pilgrimage to Mecca. People, I'm telling you the truth. Cyborg ain't getting pushed. They're going to keep putting Cyborg in there with these low-ranked opponents. They're going to keep doing it. Dana White not going to mess up his cash crop of athletes that's that good. He ain't going to mess up his money fights because Cyborg want to get in there and get triggered. He ain't going to do it. I'm trying to tell y'all this. It's not going down. Cyborg going to get pushed. Who else do she have to fight? I mean, you know what? He ain't going to be too quick to put in the ring with none of these people. Okay? He ain't going to do it. But, you know, I don't hear nobody calling her out. I mean, Juliana Pena, you're calling out a lot of people. Call out Cyborg. Amanda Nunes. You've been running your mouth and you're ducking Shevchenko. Call out. Call out Cyborg. Don't nobody want to fight Cyborg, man. Not people who can easily make her weight, okay? So you got those other fighters, man. You got small fighters that are in 130, that are really too small for the weight class. In my opinion, fighters like Shevchenko, you know, Andrade had to go back down to strawweight because she was too small for 135. And honestly, I think fighters like Shevchenko, they too small. But fighters like Nunes, they can easily make the weight to go fight Cyborg. But you know why they're not going to do it? Because just like a lot of the people not going to fight Cyborg. Because they don't want this to happen to them. They don't want their eye and their nose and their face and their legs and their head. They don't want to go home with all that work on their face. That's just it. Congratulations, Cyborg. You shot yourself in the foot once again because now Dana White is going to continue to screw you. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. What are you dudes waiting on? Subscribe. I'm done.